All right. Hello. Happy Friday. It is Friday, right? Yes, it's Friday. Sorry, I had a brain moment. Okay. So, happy Friday. I have a lot of things that I want to get done today. So I'm going to do my best to be as productive as I possibly can today. That's my goal. So I feel like I am definitely in need of a productive day because I have a to-do list that of things that I would like to get done, and I would like to take most, if not all of them, off today. So that needs some focus for sure today. So I'm going to start with the smaller things that I can kind of knock out quickly. And then I will sort of gradually move on to the things that will take a little bit longer, a little bit more concentration and whatnot. So that's kind of the vibe today. So if you are here for a relaxing Friday, I don't know that today is going to be the day. I mean, it could be because anything happens. We all know this. We intend to do one thing and then another thing happens. So so I'm going to be working on a blog post, a bit of journaling, my Chimera Moon Book 1, and I've also got some editing that I need to do. So those are sort of like my 4 things. Editing is going to be the last thing that gets done, I think, because we all know how I feel about editing. It just takes me forever, and so that's what's going to be last. So those are the sort of things. So probably either journaling or blog post is going to get done first. Not sure. Either one of those will be slightly quicker, I think. And I'm just doing the rough draft of the blog today, so there's that. So I don't have to make it perfect, which is nice. So what are you hoping to get done today? That's kind of, yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to know what you're hoping to get done, either in the stream or today in general. So Devin says, howdy. Hello, Devin. And Elizabeth says, hello, rejoining for an hour of work before it's the freaking weekend and the snacks are calling you. Becca, hello. So I was over on Becca's live stream yesterday, and Becca and Cache were talking about that they were going to make their finishing deadline for their current work in progress May 15th. And that is a much more doable date for like the first full draft of Chimera Moon Book 1 than April 30th, because I don't think I'm going to be getting the book done in 7 days. I highly doubt it. If I add an additional 15 days onto that's more doable. It's still going to be a challenge, but it's more doable. So I am available to be roped into that particular due date, I think. So if any of you feel like you're in the same boat, raise your hand, I guess. Stacy says, hello. And Better Days Zellers, hello everyone. Hello, how are you? And Kai says, hey, working on Act 2 today. Nice. Are you in the fun and games yet? If you have broken your story down into that, those particular beats, I guess is what they're called, sections, chunks. Shadow's Lair, hello. And yes, I'm here for focus and maybe long sprints. Possibly we might could do 30s instead of 25s if y'all are up for that, but I don't know if we actually get more done in those 30s or not. I don't know. So yes, let's do it. Yes. So okay. So before I forget, the cards for the day. So the spirit animal was the wombat, and he was in the upside down position, the inverse. So the main message for Wombat is to be at home. And this specifically means sort of like in your own skin. And so are you feeling confident in your own skin and what you're doing, your emotions, the sort of like goals that you're reaching for, et cetera, et cetera. So are you feeling comfortable with who you are right now? And so when he or she is in the inverse position, the Wombat is sort of like you should check yourself and make sure that you are being true and authentic to who you want to be and what you want to do. So this is just that reminder to check yourself and make sure that you are not going off the rails of what you want to be. And then the other card for the day was also in the inverse position. And this is the Justice card for the Shadowscapes deck. I don't know why it always shows up more blue. I swear it's more purple. But anyway, so Justice was in the inverse position today. So of course, meaning of injustice and something is not quite right. The scales are not in alignment and that kind of thing. Get the little teeny tiny scales up here. And so along with the Wombat card, sort of like if indicating that something might not be right with how you are approaching things. And so and I think for me, that was like hey, you haven't been working enough on your stories. So might want to like double check that. So that's why I added some of my editing back into the to-do list for today, because I have left Project Gray abandoned for a while now, and it needs to have a little bit more work done. So those two cards together is just that, like, hey, check and make sure that you are still on the path that you want to be on. At least for me. If you are getting something else out of it, that's cool too. So Shadow's there. When the camp is done, I will go back to editing the other novel. Yeah, that was kind of my plan, but I may be starting my editing a week early, and that's fine. So Cache, hello, how are you? I was just mentioning that I am available to be roped into the May 15th deadline for current work in progress. So that is now on my to-do list. Stacy says, makes me think of delayed gratification for the inverse justice today. Yeah, that could also be a thing. So yeah. Vanya says, hello, I'm here and ready to wrestle with my writer's block. Still stuck in the same place you've been for the last week and a half. Oh no. Hopefully you can get past that writer's block today. So Becca says, hey, to Cache. And Cache says, Becca. All right. So again, I'm feeling like I need a bit of productivity today. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start us off with the 25. And then we will see if we want to jump into 30s from there, or if we want to just steamroll through the 25s. Okay, those are I need to share. Okay, there we go. And you're all right. You're slow moving this morning. You're so close to finishing yesterday's draft that you know you need to get started. Gotcha. Well, that will give you a sense of accomplishment today then, hopefully. So, yay. And Stacy says, today my card was the hummingbird. Ooh, so the be present, be here now. Nice. Yes, let's go, says Elizabeth. Yes, indeed. Okay, so here are your reminders. 1, save your document if you have it open. If you don't have it open yet, go ahead and open it. 2, make sure that you are staying hydrated with whatever fluid of choice you have. And 3, make sure that you straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for a posture check. Make sure you're not hunching. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break, because this is longer than our normal first sprint. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself as you are writing. Those are your reminders. We can now get started with our first sprint, a full 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. How are we doing? I need to hit the save button. I need to hit the save as button. Okay, so I got 691 words, I believe. Yes, 691 words, which is great. That is a fantastic. I do have some notes that I've been looking at. This is I started with the blog post. I probably should have started with the journaling, of course, but I didn't because that's just how we do. We just do what we're not supposed to first. We're a rebel. But this is still on my to-do list, so I am making progress. I got about, I think I got about halfway done with the rough draft. So it's good. It's good. Which means this will probably be about 12 to 1400 words. Which is a nice length for a blog post, I think. But still, I feel like it's going well. So, yay. Yes, I saved it. Okay. Brain. Okay, let's see what is going on in the chat. So Ellie Vera made it just in time for the first sprint. Nice. And Cache says, don't forget to tap that like button. Thank you for the reminder, Cache. That does help, yes. Vanya says, let's do it. Strong muscle. Nice. Ellie says, yep, I thought they'll all be working during the stream, you think, but it's nice to have other people around. Yes, that has been very nice, especially during the Rona times. So Megan says, hello all. Hello, Megan. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Elizabeth says, the calling of the snacks were too strong. Peanut butter cups. Ooh, peanut butter cups are a very good choice. Such a good choice. Ooh, Cache. So I may have disrupted my life because Sister Act 2 is on Disney Plus. Oh my God. I love both Sister Act movies. So you're thoroughly distracted at this point. Yes. That may just have to go on my entertainment for the evening list because such a good both of them. Both 1 and 2 are just amazing. But would you say that 1 or 2 is your favorite out of the Sister Acts? Lauren's songs are just amazing though, so that's kind of like, that might be the tipping point for number 2. So Charlie says, hey, welcome, Charlie. And yes, I love the movie. It's such a good movie. I approve of this distraction. I approve. So, Cad, the Secret Mario Lad. Hi, my lovelies. Hope everyone's having a better day. Oh no, I hope your day gets better too. Thanks for making our day this better. This is your reminder to save, posture check, oopsies, and hydrate if you haven't already because you deserve the self-love. And if no one has told you yet, I'm proud of you. Thank you, Cad. You're always so sweet. Yes. Cad, always with the super sweet messages. We are proud of you, too. Yes. I agree with Elizabeth. It's really sweet. Thank you, as always. Yes. Oh, you beat me by 4 words. Vanya, 695 words, but I'm already thinking about deleting some of them. Well, if you delete 4, then you'll match me for the first sprint. Tessa, hello! You are out of quarantine? Yay! And they took you to another room. Oh no! And then just dumped you there. You have oxygen in your phone and you've been ignored since. So are you back in the hospital? Or rehab center? Or are you back in your apartment? I'm confused. I need to check up on your social media in case you have been on there as well. Because I know you got the boot. Did they take you back to the hospital? Elizabeth says, got notes on 5 students written down, have 4 more to go. Also, snacks were eaten. Nice. Excellent. So you might get done this next sprint. That'll be great. Becca says, got through a chapter of editing. Yay. That is great. Lots of progress. Progress. Kai says, only 126, but it was a good sprint to think. Nice. You detangled a mess, Stacy says, so I'm okay with your work. Detangling is good. Cad, currently feel like crying because you're stressing out again about getting your ID, social, and eventually a job. It is a process. It can be very overwhelming because of all of the legal terminology in a lot of those situations. But just try to breathe, take it one step at a time. And I love you. You're amazing. And thanks for being here. So Shadow's Lair says 183 words. Very nice. Vanya says to Tessa, oh no, hang in there. Hope it's not too serious if they're leaving you alone. Yeah, hopefully so. About to have a shot of vanilla rum to hopefully ease your mind a bit, even though it's not even 1 p.m. yet. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. There is a song for that, yes. Michelle, hello, welcome. 717 words. Wow, that's a nice sprint. Now what's for lunch? That is a good question. I made little egg bite thingies, which didn't turn out. I did not do the Starbucks sous vide steaming in the oven type thing. I just made them in the oven at the regular temperature. So they were good though. Elizabeth says it's 7:40 p.m. here. I'll crack a cider with ya. Charlie, managed to make it to your desk. The day shall begin. Excellent. Yay. Olivia says, I love both sister acts. The first one is always the unforgettable one for you. It's a good one. They are making a sister act. Yay. But they should. Whoopi is in it, right? Right? She is the consistent thing. If they make 3 without her, that's ridiculous. Helps a little, yes. Good. The second is your favorite. If 3 doesn't have Whoopi, I don't want it. Yes, exactly. Yes. Okay, so Tessa is still in the rehab hospital. Okay. Well, hopefully, yeah, I don't know. That's just, they seem like they've been leaving you alone quite a bit. And I don't know. Elizabeth says to Cat, cracks open a rhubarb ginger fizz. Or no, rhubarb gin fizz. There we go. Definitely take it one step at a time. Yes, this is something I also get extremely anxious about, but it's never as bad as your brain says it is. Yeah, but it's just getting past your brain is just so difficult sometimes. So Whoopi says she wants to direct it. Ooh. But also act in it, I hope. Yes. Okay. Yay. Yes. Good. Okay. Excellent. It will be worth it then. Okay. All right. So for the second sprint, would y'all like to do a 25 or would you like to up it to a 30? What would you like to do? As I go search for 30-minute, because that's kind of what I would like to do, but I will acquiesce to whatever. Okay. The care sucks. Afterwards, I will find out how to report them. Okay. Good. I hope you can get back to your apartment and normal. That's just silly. I don't like that they're leaving you alone that much. Shadow's Lair votes for 30. Lavanya votes for 25. Anybody else have an opinion? $25 was just right. Throws golden locks over my shoulders. Goldilocks, yes. Some Goldilocks is a good one. Devin votes for 55. Devin. Oh, Devin. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do the 25 then, since we'll just, yeah, we'll do the 25 and, oh, Stacy votes for 30. Oh no, what do we do? I'll just make the decision. We'll go with the 25 and for now, and then we'll do a 30 next. So, okay, so 25. Don't forget to save. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to do a posture check. Make sure you're not hunching. And make sure that if you need a break, take a break. I will probably run and disappear for just a minute or so during this sprint. Oh no, Charlie also votes for 30. Now we're outward for the 30. What am I going to do? Oh no, we'll do 30. We'll do 30. I keep changing my mind and I apologize for it, but we're going to do the 30. I think I did see that they put up a new timer that had like a Chinese dragon on it. I don't know if that's going to be an interesting one or not. Okay. All right, so 30 minutes, not 25, 30. 30 minutes, save, sip, stretch, and snack or walk around if you need one. We are ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 30 minutes! Okay. Let's see. Save your documents. And then, oops. So I got 631 that time. So apparently my my sprints are ending in 1. So I'm at 1322 for the stream thus far. I had kind of mentally was like, well, it'd be nice if I could get at least 1500 on the stream today. So I'm definitely making really good progress there. So I have I think like one more chunk of text and then the conclusion, and we're at 13. So this is a little longer than I had initially estimated based on the first sprint. So I will definitely condense this a little bit once I get to editing, but that's not for today. Today was just the rough draft of this blog post. So I'm most of the way. I'm 90% of the way done with this blog post. Then I can move on to, so during the next sprint, I will be able to move on to the next thing. And I might just save journaling for this evening. And that way I can get some work on Chimera Moon done. Okay, let's chat. Chat banner. Where are we going? Okay. So Kat and Elizabeth were cheersing, and Devin self-promoted with the link tree and the playlist link. Google doesn't like self-promo time. Are they blocking the moderators from posting links again? Is that what's happening? Because I think I saw that on, whose stream was it? Was it? I don't remember, but I think that I saw that recently. So if you search for Devin Cutting's name in YouTube, you can find his channel. So, and then there is the link tree. You can screen save it if you want. CB says hello. Ellie, hello. And Elizabeth says hello. Random bunny in there for you for the emoticons, yes. Update. Vanilla rum tastes like medicine. I would expect not much different, yeah. I think you might want to add some soda to that. I think, well, it depends on the rum you get, I think, honestly. But I think it definitely tastes better in like Coke. So I think Pirates of the Caribbean, when you think of rum for some reason, yeah, that's because Johnny Depp. And why is all the rum gone? Spiced rum tastes like cinnamon hand sanitizer. Oh gosh. Again, that might be based on the rum that you have and the how alcohol-y the fumes are. Tess says, I now have a roommate and we both were just dumped in here. She's blocking the door to the bathroom. She's talking to herself and gesturing. Oh no. She doesn't have like a Bluetooth thing in? Just making sure. Why is the rum gone? Her bed is not even made. Like, she just got there and her bed was not made? The doctor stopped by and said things were going well for your foot. Didn't want to hear what you had to say or your questions. I don't like this, Tessa. This is not Yeah, I'm not liking this hospital for you. This is not good. I wonder if there are, like, would one of your children have time to stop by and have a conversation with the doctors and the nurses? Or is there a local elder advocate, either volunteer service or lawyer, depending on, you might want to look into something like that, because I don't like that. Gosh, I didn't even open it. Oh no. Vanya says, I got completely distracted by watching YouTube videos, but you got about 300 words. Nice. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. The first one is my favorite. Just, yeah. Yeah, it does sound, that hospital, or the rehab center does not sound nice. 585 words. Excellent for CB. And you might drink the rest of the rum, but you're already drunk. Oh no! You might want to save it till next time then. Sorry to hear that, Tessa. I wish I was close enough to come over and play advocate. Yeah. Just a little. Just tipsy, maybe. So Elizabeth is done for the day. Yay! Thanks for the productivity. Snacks and movie await. Have a good weekend. Excellent. You're not happy either talking about being, yeah. I think you might need to see if you can get an elder advocate or an elder care lawyer involved, because that doesn't sound good. Kai says 349. Tessa says, thanks, Megan. Bye, my drinking friends. Megan took a shower and browsed social media. Lunch sprint. Google deleted your links. Yeah, I saw that Google was doing that on, I don't remember if it was Kate Kavanaugh and Jessica's stream, or if it was on Becca's stream yesterday? I don't remember. My brain is fuzzy. Be with you in spirit. They did during the premiere of your video last night as well. Twitter and Instagram and Twitch, also the Shadow's Lair. Elivera. Okay, did this one go through, or did it delete it? Okay, I can see cats. I don't know. 388 words that time. Cache says, maybe where Maria came from, Maria had yes, a little dog or a little kitty cat. Yeah, it's such a good movie. I'm definitely gonna watch that tonight. Definitely. It definitely tastes like cough medicine. You love Sister Act 2. It's such a good one. Okay, so CB prefers number 2 as well. Yes, it's such a good one. I think the songs are better too. So you think that might be because you're too young to watch the first one when it came out. I have them both on DVD. So would you like me to grab all the links and post it to the chat? If you can, that'd be great. If Google lets you. So Vanya says to Tessa, wishing you lots of strength to get through it. It's sickening how they don't listen to people in the hospitals, especially the elderly. Yeah. Love Whoopi Goldberg, Lauryn Hill, Cheryl Lee Ralph. It's the representation for me being dark-skinned. Yeah. And I hadn't really, as I grew up, I didn't think about that. I just loved the song and the story and the, but yeah, it was, and I didn't really think much about it being sort of that nice representation for some of my friends growing up. But yeah, I can see how that would definitely be nice to have, which is why we should have more of it, not just because it's an entertaining thing. So Shadow Slayer says, sure, Cat, thanks. She's an old lady, no Bluetooth, and they weren't ready for either of us. They were arguing over what room to put you in. That just sounds weird. That just sounds really weird. Vanjali, I think I just had a brainwave that solves the climax of your story. Finally, yay! Okay, and it is 2:31. So we need to do another sprint. Okay, and we'll mute this for a second. Let's share the screen. Skip the ad. Okay. It is Friday, so Michael is going to be having his stream immediately after mine, so I don't want to run over. So we'll do this one at 25 as well. 25:50 is fine. He's fine. Okay. All right. Let's do one more sprint because I said I wanted to be productive, and I have been thus far pretty darn productive. So, okay. Save your document. Sip whatever you're hydrating with. Make sure that you straighten your spine and do a posture check, and make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Those are your 4 reminders, and we can now get started with a timer. So 25 minutes, 50 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, never mind. Okay, hang on. Let me stop that. I didn't realize I had music. Let's share it without the music because, yeah. Okay, and we're going to mute that on my end too. All right, now it's 25:45. And ready, set, go. Oopsies. Okay, so let's see. 409 plus 240. So I got 649 that time. Which, what does that bring my total to? 1731 plus 20 brings me up to 1971 for the stream. So that's good. That's very good. So I will be able to hit 2K today for sure. I don't know how many minutes I went over, but I think it was several. So my apologies for that. But okay, how do we do? We're talking about still talking about Sister Act. All three of the women you looked up to in film and music. Cheryl Lee Ralph was one of the original Dream Girls. Ah, I'd forgotten that, yeah. Stevie says, Sister Act 2 is the first time you actually liked Dame Maggie Smith in something. Representation is always interesting for me as someone who grew up outside of the Western countries. You haven't really thought about representation as much. I don't know. Now you want to watch Sister Act 2. Yeah, it's, me too. So I think I'm probably going to watch that tonight. I think that's going to be my plan. The Oh Happy Day scene. Such a good one. Kat said hi. After all, most movies that you've seen came from Western and English-speaking countries. So growing up, you had always wanted to see movies from non-English-speaking countries, but didn't get to see it. Yeah. Hollywood does tend to... Hollywood and sort of like the British UK, they tend to dominate a lot of movie markets, don't they? Although Bollywood is apparently also very big, from what I understand. I've seen a couple of Bollywood films, and I've seen a couple of K-dramas and J-dramas, but I think for the most part, I think most of what I've had access to was mainly Hollywood or like British films. So, yeah. Okay. That was, of course, a narrow view for you. So now you're trying to learn more about representation from aspects. There's always something new to learn. Yeah, definitely. And that's one of the reasons why I keep trying to find other things occasionally. Probably less than I should. In fact, I know less than I should, but the internet helps. So their Instagram, the shadows there. The Twitter, shadows there. Yeah, so I don't know why Google is not deleting everybody's. I don't know if it's just like some of them. Maybe it's because, I don't know. I don't know the reason. I have no idea. You've been watching the movie. It's bringing back a bunch of childhood memories. And of course, you miss your grandma. She loved her some Whoopi. Whoopi is easy to love. So, who good didn't good? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Very fake. Who knows? 307. Nice. Switched the perspective to a different character and it worked out a lot better. Excellent. Yay. Charlie got 222 words and had to give the doggy some attention. Still don't know what she wanted you to see, but you gave it a good try. That's all you can do. Clutch got 121. Nice. Megan made yourself some lunch. Vegetable biryani. I probably did not say that correctly. Maybe it's good. I'm a bad bitch and they won't mess with me today. Maybe. That might be it. You could definitely choose that as the answer. CB got 241. Nice. Vanya says, not a single word, but I plotted out the ending. You think you'll be able to attack this during the weekend. Excellent. CB says, end quote. As for you, Mrs. Potts, I have a higher role in mind for you. Tessa is headed out. Thank you for joining us, and I hope that you get better treatment. CB says, I saw Hook, but I didn't enjoy it because you were made to watch it in school. You were made to watch Hook? How interesting. You're working on dinner. You watched Hook with the boyfriend, had time back in 2014, 2015. That's all you can think of every time you think. 165 words that time. Final song. Yes, such a good one. I think Google added some new buzzwords to their spam filter, and it's hitting people who use the new magical words of forbidden lore. I wonder if Linktree is one of them, or if it's the www. No, because that's there. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to play around with it and see if it's the Linktree part or if it's like the channel. But I would think that channel would still. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. They definitely did. Yeah, certain words or sentences are being censored. Probably. Bollywood, J-dramas, K-dramas are definitely more accessible to you only more recently. When you were younger, it was really Hollywood and British movies. Yeah. 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 Yep. You were made to watch. You told the teacher you would rather do math, but she ignored you. You've never been a fan of pirates. Let's see if this worked. I'm going to pop open my... Okay, that worked. I can see that one. So I don't know. Who knows? But it is now 3:06, and you can hop over to Devin's playlist, or you can hop over to Michael's channel. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Michael C.B. Chin. And today's the 23rd, so it's this one. Copy link address and see. We'll see if it's going to do it. Let's see if it accepts it from me. There it is. Okay. All right. So Devin's playlist and then Michael's is about to start. It is also Friday, so Charlie's stream is tonight. And let me pop that one in for later. And also, Charlie just put up the video about what is Kindle Vella and should you use it. So let me pop that link in there. Oh no, why is my phone? Oh, it's my brother. I'm gonna text him and just talk to him in a minute. Okay, so I think those are, yes, hopefully so, hopefully so. Okay, alrighty. So you have some places to go and write some more, and I will also, I'm going to take a short break, and then I will also pop into Michael's stream and get some more work done, hit that 2K mark. I'm glad I have gotten 1.5 things checked off my to-do list. So there we go. Yay. Hopefully you also got some stuff done today. And I will see y'all on Sunday, 2 to 5. And then Monday is actually my 1-year anniversary of streaming. So I will post that in the thumbnail when I make that for Monday's stream. So Laura sneaking in here. Hello. Sneaking here very, very end. Yes. All right. So hello and goodbye. So thanks for joining me today, and I will see y'all later. Don't forget to save. All right. Bye.